Revelation 958. From the 11th of June 1939. Light state. Work of creation. Creation. God's creation is infinite. And it testifies of His omnipotence, His wisdom and His will to love. The closer the being is to the eternal Godhead, the more audibly the greatness and majesty of the Creator is expressed to his senses. But to be united with God in the state of maturity as a being of light, means at the same time the grasping of all wonders of creation. It means an uninterrupted experiencing and enlivening of the whole of creation, and thus the most blissful state of being completely acting in the same will of the highest God being and being a partaker of all the delights of eternity. This state is incomprehensible for man on earth, and again it is of greatest importance to strive for this state, because the earthly time was granted to the being on earth as a trial period so that it can bring itself into a state of maturity, and he is spared an unbelievable struggle in the hereafter. Because once it has reached the realization in the hereafter, then reaching this state is its only aim. In the earthly life, however, its full will is enough to get there, for which extreme wrestling is needed in the hereafter. The light state of the being is the fulfillment of all longing, it is the epitome of all love. God's work of creation is sublime and His great love is its foundation. And it would be called presumption to want to deny a creator of all this. However, the Creator can be recognized by the human being only if he is imagined in all sublimity, because a being which can be imagined by the human being and which can be understood easily, would be truly even less conceivable as a creator of the whole universe. He who let this come into being by virtue of His omnipotence, wisdom and love, must remain unimaginable to man as long as he is not in the state of light and superior to all, and can therefore only be grasped spiritually and acknowledged in blind faith. But the credibility is visibly proven to man through the miracles of creation of the most varied kinds, and it is a far greater folly to reject a creator from eternity than to acknowledge him blindly. If man looks open-eyed and heartily at everything what lives around him and incessantly gives him news of the love, omnipotence and wisdom of God. Amen.